Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
That's got things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Some of the greatest to have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space. There's much more than a passing resemblance to some of the former greats.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yamal is fouled.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Yamal, played it again. It's run loose here. And it's Casado. Yamal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Rashford.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's played forward. Rashford. Yamal. Oh, that's neat. It's a throw-in. Van Aken. Mechelen. Calmly anticipates. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Played out to the right. Played back in. Very nicely done. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's nice. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Jong. Casado. Chance here to counter. Out to the right. That is lovely. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Oh, they can break here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Brugge, Casado, Kubasi, De Jong shifted upfield. Casado, De Jong, Balde, Pedri. Mechelen. Casado. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mechelen. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Jong.
Barcelona have stated their intent in no uncertain terms. They really are going at this full tilt.
Great ball if he can get there. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. And that has gone horribly wrong. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Rashford. Rafinha. De Jong. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, I'm starting to see much more movement off the ball now, Peter, which is obviously a big plus.
And surely more options then for the man on the ball.
Well, you would think so, and I think also we're going to see them just wear their opposition down and force mistakes. They can be quite relentless.
And he thumps it clear. Out again for a throw-in. Throw-in. He is through here. Koundé gets good distance on it. So what can they make of this? Looking here to chip it through. Yamal, he's got away. Pedri, there's the shot! Yamal, goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Tries a measured ball. Balde is there, and he can get that clear. Rafinha gently done. And it's Pedri. Rashford. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Brugge. Clipped into space. Rafinha, he's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Aken with the short one. Turns and goes back. Chance, surely! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafinha. Now it's Rashford. That is a great pick out. He's in a good position. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Surely now! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Simon Mignolet, long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rafinha. Ah, such a clever touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mechelen is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. And that could set him on his way. Balde. De Jong. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. Now it's Rafinha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Oh, it's come loose. Herring after the ball here. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Over to the left. Balde, and that's aimed into the middle. De Jong. And here's Rafinha. Van Aken. And it's Pedri. Yamal played out to the left flank. Rafinha.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Yamal, no, again there's no way through. Casado. Pedri. De Jong. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Rashford. Rafinha. And here's Rafinha. That's a nicely shaped ball. And here's Rashford. Rafinha. That's good play. De Jong spread out to the left. And that has been cleared. The referee has given a corner. Tries to get it clear. And it's Kunde. He has a look out. And back to the keeper they go. Kubasi. And he goes cross-field. Balde. Succumbs to the pressure. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Cross into the box.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
De Jong. Pau Kubasi aimed forwards. Nicely intercepted. Van Aken. Van Aken. Van Aken played out towards the right wing. That has found him in acres of space. Decent chance! Pau Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. Van Aken. Pedri. Kunde. Yamal. Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Yamal's cross. That's going to go a long way. In again. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. And they've got a throw. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Shoots! Rafinha. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal played over towards the opposite flank. That's very neat. Rafinha. Pedri. Rashford has a shot! And that was very necessary. And it's Balde. Cross goes in there. Overhits and out of play. Mechelen. Some good work on the right flank here. Aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Ball is over the line. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. Oh, he's in! And it's Rashford! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. Balde. Casado. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Yamal. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. And it's Balde. Pedri has created one goal already. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. De Jong. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. De Jong. Rafinha. Valde. Rafinha. Rashford. And he welcomes it in. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Takes a shot! Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Van Aken. That's a nicely weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Casado. Pedri. And it's played forward. Balde. Rafinha. And here's Rashford.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Van Aken. Out to the left it goes. That has been cut short. Yamal. Mechelen. Van Aken. And it's played forward. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch on to this? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Aim forwards. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's found some space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Have it back and can go again. Back into the middle. Rafinha. Pedri. Koundé. Yamal. De Jong. De Jong, gently done. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Showing good feet. Receives it in a good position here. He has found a way through. Oh, good spread. He's through here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Casado. And here's Rashford. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Rashford. Rashford climbs up big. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Moved on forwards. Can he deliver? Flings in across. No way through, so back it comes. Over to the left. Chance for a shot! Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha looks to get on the end of this. And it's Balde. Balde, Rafinha, lovely bit of skill. And here's Rashford, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal cuts it out. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Eric Garcia laid out to the left flank. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Jong. Casado, lobbed in behind, gets it away. Mechelen. Aim forwards. Koundé gets across to intercept that. De Jong. Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Van Aken. Well read, nice interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that is a little undercooked. Van Aken. Out to the left it goes. Yamal. Balde. Rafinha. Kubasi. Casado. Yamal. Casado. Pedri. And it's played forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rafinha. And it's Balde. Deftly away. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Yamal's cross. Simon Mignolet claims it, and the danger passes. Koundé played with finesse. Rashford! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. And that has put paid to that. Yamal. Pedri. Rashford. Referee has just said play on. Chasing the game, trailing by one. Rafinha. Balde. Balde, gently done. Rashford with the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Out for a throw. And here's Rashford. Mechelen. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. And it's Balde. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. Now it's Pedri. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
De Jong. And it's played forward. Pedri. Now it's Rashford. Yamal. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Rashford. Van Aken wins the duel this time. And here's Rashford. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
De Jong. Rafinha. Pedri. Casado. De Jong. Casado. Pedri. Yamal. Yamal. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's De Jong. And here's Rafinha. And here's Rashford. Van Aken cuts out the pass. Koundé. Kubasi. De Jong. Aim forwards. Picks it up out wide. Valde. There's the header! And the ball's come loose here. Crossed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pedri. Yamal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. Crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valde forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Pedri looks to the other side. Balde. De Jong. Played out wide. Pedri. De Jong. Nice physical challenge. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Well, that's well seen too. Mechelen. Played into space out wide. Pedri. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Balde. Rafinha. Pedri. Oh, delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Casado. And it's Pedri. Rafinha. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Varnake. De Jong. Kubasi, gently done. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pedri. Manakan gets over and intercepts. He is just caressing the ball. Rafinha. An imaginative pass, and he's running through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, it's come loose. And he has been fouled there. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Yamal. Casado. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Van Aken. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's in plenty of space here. He's there to hit it! Couldn't quite control it.
Barcelona, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafinha, now he's off and running. De Jong. Casado, shifted upfield. Rafinha. Great work on the overlap. Oh, the clearance is short.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Played out to the right. KYRGYZ out to the right. Yamal is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's found support out wide. Goes for the shot! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Rashford. Yamal. Pedri. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's a very great chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Jong. Well played. Important challenge, that.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Pedri. Is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Rafinha, and it's Rashford. Always onto this. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. And here's Rafinha. De Jong.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Vicious ball here. Koundé clears it away. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that has been cleared. Van Aken goes short. Now here's the delivery. KYRGYZ getting this one clear. A chance to play it in. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's there to clear it. Van Aken played out towards the right wing. Crossing. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Very nicely done. Pedri.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Five minutes left on the clock.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
De Jong. Koundé. Kubasi. Pedri. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Van Aken. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Pedri. Yamal. Now it's Rashford. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Mechelen moved on forwards.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Kubasi. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Balde. And it's Pedri. The approach does pay off here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Rashford.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Two minutes to be added on. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Casado. Deep into stoppage time. Out to the left it goes. It's Rashford. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. And that has been cleared. Over to the left. Yamal. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Takes aim and crosses. Up he goes! And is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.